Did you get drunk, man? Yeah, you got super drunk. Man, you're going to make a great king one day. You know, if we don't stop you. Don't worry about it. Don't... Philip. 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 Yeah, it would be. Come now, Philip. It's time to go. Oh, yes. Thanks, Philip. I don't think Estelle really wants any compliments from you. Alright, let's go. No, how about not? How about I not do what you just said? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he means something else. Yeah. You look out for that. You get yourself prepared for that one. I'm sure you won't be disappointed at all. You'll definitely get to the throne. I promise. There's no way anything could go wrong, right? Oh, God. What? Trust me, I'm not going to you for my problems. Alright. See you later. Fuckboy. I should just change his name to DSP. Alright, Philip. I'll talk to you later, I guess. Yeah, I mean, when you're working for that guy, you might as well be. I'm sure. I mean, it can't be fun. So, just kind of sucks, I guess. Yeah, seriously. Estelle, that's not... Okay, let's just drop this. Can we just drop this entire conversation? No, don't... She didn't need to know this. Hilda, what are you doing? Oh, come on. She's like 16. Leave the girl alone. I'll do the thing, trust me. I mean, that's the job, so I gotta take care of it. Oh, that's good. Alright, so we have a job to go save Princess Claudia, so that's the next on our list. So it's been a long night. You know, we attended that banquet, and then we had who is talking to me now? Oh great, it's the person I never want to talk to in my entire life. I'd really rather not talk to you. Can we, like, you know, not talk? Yeah, good evening. Yeah. Whatever, we're going to bed right now. I don't feel like I need to tell you. I don't think it really matters for this choice, by the way, so I think you can just say whatever you want. So I'm just gonna say, you know, I was, you know, in the cellar. Alright, so maybe I have a friend in there. Maybe I have a long-lost sister that was a maid. So, I don't feel like you need to question us. Yeah, I'm sure you would. You bitch. Oh, hey, Zane. Please rescue us. Please. I don't want to talk to this girl. Yeah, you drink that. Zane, let's go. Come on, we don't need to do this right now. We really don't need to do this. Yeah, that's why we went down to the cellar, remember? No. Yeah, sorry, we couldn't get you any food, Zane. I'm sorry. Zane, this is really not a good idea. You could find so many better people to drink with. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you want me to do, so. Just fucking hate her. She's the worst. Yeah, get going, you bitch. You bitch. Alright, Zane, time to go back to bed. Come on. Let's go. So I'm gonna guess $5 that you're not drunk, yeah. Yeah, he was acting drunk. Huh. That's interesting. That's a really interesting technique. Yeah, I guess you did. You know what would be cool? Like when they actually get to the Calvard region? Like I really hope like the main character just fights with his fists, like Zane does. I think that would be cool. Even though you would expect that region to be the most likely to use like a katana, but that's what the main character of Erebonia's does, so. I think it would be cool if they had someone use a fist. You know, just a fist, one fist. Not two, not three, not seven, one fist. So you knew. Zane, what are you doing? Yeah, you had to have known something. The fuck is this? Cassius Bright. You may have the chance to meet my son and daughter. Well, there you go. So the reason Zane's here at all was because of Cassius. Yeah, so he's in Erebonia. So that's letting you know where exactly he is and where he has been for basically the entire game. Yeah, I guess that would do it. So I guess, like, in the end, it was kind of a coincidence that we ran into each other at during Zeiss, because that's when we first met each other. Because I guess by that letter, we were supposed to meet him in Grand Cell, so... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's probably best to just let him in. So, Here you go, Zane. Here's the whole story. Cool. I'm totally down with that. Come and join us. So things might be going pretty bad soon. So, I guess all we can do is move forward, right? Yeah, we were able to do it. Somehow. But, you know, it worked out. Cool. So yes, we did finish Professor Russell's request. So turning that in, we get 10 BP as well as plus 8 for everything we did extra in that chapter. Or, I'm sorry, in that quest. Like, during that quest. So basically, like, sneaking around the city and, you know, doing all the air crap. And that'll be the full amount of BP for that. We also got 20,000 Mira for that request, which is really cool. So. And by the way, this is when we find out that Zane is an A rank bracer, which is like top of the top. Next to Cassius, of course, who is like... Cassius is in a league of his own, basically. Cassius is with, I believe, 4 other people? 3 or 4 other people for being like the ultimate of ultimate bracers. Or maybe just warriors in any of the kingdoms. Like, Cassius is just above and beyond. Which I feel like is kind of a spoiler. I don't think they've actually said that before, so I'm sorry. I might cut that out. But yeah, Zane is like A rank, tough boy business, you know? Yeah, so our ranking in junior bracers doesn't actually mean anything. So even though we're reaching like the top of the rank in the junior bracer line, there's a whole other thing you gotta go through just being a general bracer. So, and Zane is the top, like he's in the top ranking. So Zane is a really good bracer. There are 20 A rankers across the continent. So, and then okay, now they're going to tell us about the S ranks. Okay, and there are only 4 on the entire continent. So there are 3 others. And Cassius is one of the S ranks. I'm just going to throw it out there because, you know, it's not a huge deal. I'm sure he's about to tell us. Yeah. One of the 4 is Master Cassius. Of course you did, Joshua, you fuckboy. Yeah, so Cassius has been around the block a couple times. God damn it, I'm getting a lot of... I'm sorry if you're hearing, like... My phone vibrated like twice in like succession. I'm like, come on guys, stop. I wouldn't be surprised. It actually makes sense because he received a letter about it. Because he did receive a letter that wanted him to go away for like a month or so. Because if Cassius was in the Empire, and since we know his background and his, you know, his ranking as a bracer and what he accomplished in the army, like if he was here, this coup like wouldn't be a coup. It would be like, hey guys, guess what, you know, I'm Richard, I'm gonna fuck up the country, and Cassius shows up and punches him in the face and stops him. That's true. That is very true. But that's who Richard is, though. Richard worked under him for years. But I'm sure that, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could believe that. I guess that does make sense. You know, I felt like, you know, maybe Cassius could have been, like, thrown for a loop, but, you know, it makes more sense that just things didn't work out properly. Cool. If we run into them, we might have some trouble. So all the checkpoints are sealed off at the moment because of all the crap going on. So yeah. Things are about to get bad, basically. Yeah, that makes the most sense, actually. Because you remember, like, every guard ever was like, hey, you probably shouldn't go there. So I could actually believe that. Yeah. So they probably locked her in a place that wouldn't seem suspicious. Yeah, that's true. If we attacked the wrong place, we probably wouldn't be doing too good. I'm sure we would have, or we would get our ass beat a little bit. Probably go to jail. You mean Dorothy? And Niall? For some reason my mind went to Dorothy for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, we should go see Niall, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. So we need to go talk to Julia. We're basically going to create our own counteroffensive because we need to go talk to Bracers. We need to go talk to Julia. So we got shit to do. And Niall, of course. So, oh yeah, and we gotta go talk to Kirk, Grant, Karna, and Annalise. So, alright, so let's get going then. Oh, we got a lot to do. Before we get going, actually, I totally forgot. I still have that stupid monster quest I gotta turn in. So now we're at 324, which is where we should be. So that's good. So 8 extra BP. Got all that done. That's good. So now we have a couple things we gotta do. We also are about to get something really cool. So for right now, we need to go over to, I think the west side of town. I need to actually make sure, but we'll see. Okay, so since we collected all of the Carnelia chapters, which is 1 through 12, I believe, up to the finale, there is a point to collecting all of those Carnelia chapters. Oh, it's 11. Okay. So, go in here, and there should be someone to talk to. I don't exactly know who. It might be the owner. Excuse me. Hey, man. yeah, we do have the complete set. Yes, so we're going to be willing to part with this collection. And there's a reason that we collected it all this time. So, he has a couple of Eastern goods. And he's willing to give us one item for exchange for the books. And these two items are basically Estelle's ultimate weapon, which is the Mystic Staff, and the Twin Plovers, which is Joshua's ultimate weapon. You can't actually get both of these weapons in one playthrough. The way to get both of these is you actually need to get one, beat the game, start a new game off that profile, get all the way up here with all the chapters again, get the other one, and then you have both. So, kind of a bitch. Since I'm not doing that, obviously I'm just playing on my, like, basically a first playthrough. I basically just have a choice here. I think I'm going to go with Estelle's ultimate weapon. So, and you're probably wondering, like, why don't you pick Joshua since he has the better crafts and everything? And you have a good point. That is a good point. The reason I'm really picking Estelle is because I feel like it's more like her journey over Joshua's. And I don't know, I just feel like it's more right to give it to her first. So I feel like it'd be better to have her take it. I mean, I find Estelle to be the main character over Joshua. Joshua obviously playing a very heavy secondary main character, but I feel like it's best to take hers. So you're going to see a big difference here. We're getting 40 extra attack, so it's a pretty good staff. Yeah, but I do recommend getting Joshua's if you really want it. So, but yeah, it does take a little bit of work of getting every weapon in the game. If you really want to get every weapon in the game, kind of a pain in the butt, because you gotta play through the game twice to get their ultimate weapons. So, all right. So yeah, so we got that first Estelle, so that's good. That'll come in, pretty. I think it'll come in handy, for a final boss and stuff like that. So, now we have to go talk to all the people that Elnan wanted us to talk to. So let's go ahead and talk to Niall, since he's like right here.